Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Islamic group reacts as police killed 250 criminals in Ķaduna's forest. An Islamic human rights organization, the Muslim Rights Concerns, has applauded the Ķaduna police command for the successful raid of Ķaduna's forest in Borni Gariga, where 250 criminals were killed. The police stormed the forest, which serves as a notorious headquarters of kidnappers and other criminals who have been making life unbearable for innocent citizens, killing 250 criminals in the attack, while one policeman died and another in the hospital. A statement sent to Daily Post on Monday and signed by its group director, Professor Isiaka Akintola, launched the police for the taking the battle to the hoodlums. We commend the police for storming Ķaduna's forest. These criminals have been making life difficult for law-abiding citizens. Now they have been given a taste of their own pudding. They must realize that crime does not pay. We fully endorse this police action, and it makes us proud of our policemen. This is what we have been advocating for some time now. It will be recorded that the MURIC advised Nigeria's security agencies some time ago to invade criminals then, whenever they may be. How can hoodlums create republic of their own within a republic? The only solution to that is to always storm their hideouts, flush them out, and make it difficult for them to reassemble. We commiserate with families of the policemen who died during the raid and the one who died during treatment. They are in our prayers. But most importantly, we remind their families that these men died as heroes and patriots. They must be proud of them. It is always better to go down as great men than coward and criminals. MURIC applauds to Nigerians to commend the police and appeal to Nigerians to repose more confidently in the ability of the police and other security agents to protect the citizens. Dabbing into new experiments which have not been tested before may create anxiety in the Nigerian security architectural system. Successful operations such as the storming of Ķaduna's forest bearing eloquent testimonies to the ability of the Nigerian police to protect us. What we have on ground is good enough. Let us support them with money, equipment, goodwill, and prayer instead of indulging in mischief all over the place. As we appreciate the Inspector General of Police, Mohammed Madu, for promptly sending an enumerate to visit policemen who sustained injuries during the raid, we appeal to him to take advantage and adequate measure to compensate families of the two deceased policemen. Emergency relief should be sent to the families in order to console the efforts of the loss of their breadwinner. We also charge the Nigerian police to make the storming of Ķaduna's forest the beginning of proactiveness in crime fighting in Nigeria. Controlled raid should be conducted on known and suspected criminal hideouts. This will demoralize them and make it difficult for them to strategize. Wow, this has just come in that the Nigerian police has stormed one of the forests in Ķaduna and have killed 250 criminals, and 2 policemen has been killed, 1 seriously injured and in the hospital. And the Islamic group has come out to commend the police for a job well done and to say to them, this is what we've been clamoring for and been saying, But I want to quickly sound a note of caution and warning here. I hope it's not because the the chiefs have been called to leave office because they are not performing. Hence, this quick medicine after death to make it look like they are doing something. Nigerians, be wise, though. I sincerely and really hope that they are really working and not a pretense function to go and, call some. So, my people, I hope that this is genuine. If it's genuine, oh, praise God, that's very good. But if it's not, that they are scamming us or they are trying to distract us, because what they are very clever at doing is to provide a distracting tactics to make it look like they are working here and there. And before you know it, you are distracted to think that all of a sudden they come again and they attack. So we really hope that this is genuine, that if it's genuine, oh, well done to the police force, and they should continue, because if they continue like this, that means in no distance time, this evil and manic that we're having in our community will be eradicated. But if it's a scam, it's one of those their things again. Please, my people, watch out. The Nigerian government cannot be too trusted. Sorry to use that word. Yeah, they can be very scheming. They can be very crafty. You need to be wise when dealing with them, so you don't implicate yourself or think that you are dealing with people with hearts. My dear, that is what it is now. They said the police, they acted very well, and only 2 casualties, and they also advised the police force to. So my people, that is what it is. So they also advised the police force to send condolences to the families who have been the police officers who have lost their lives, their families to be well compensated, and see that their families have been their family has been an hero rather than seeing it in another light. So my dear, this is what is happening in Nigeria now. So we are yet to get the verification that indeed this happened. Okay, so it's easier said than done. We want to really see and be sure. As at now, this is the news we're getting, that this is what happened. But those of you around that area, those of you in the northern Nigeria, please, we want to hear from you. Did this really happen? Or is just a scam, a distraction to make it feel like the Buhari's government is doing something? When the news and the things are getting more, then they try to produce a distractive tactics. I hope it's not one of those. So Nigerians, please watch out and ask questions. Don't be gullible. Don't let these politicians use you or just make you feel like you don't know what you are doing. Like you don't have common sense. So my Nigerian people, please, and those of you around the world, let's be very careful the news we're hearing, so that you're not scammed. They don't make you feel like they are working when they're actually not working, and they're making you feel like, oh yeah, they are doing something. They can do that, because the world is watching. The media is giving them no rest. We keep hammering them. They know. They know. Guess what? The government have those that are working on the internet to know all our social media outlets and every news online agencies, to fish them out and to know who is speaking against them. So my people, that's why I'm warning you that it's a good thing if it's real. Don't get me wrong. I really want Nigeria to be better. That's what our prayer, and that's why we've been advocating for the nations of the world to know what is going on, so they can call our governments to book, and can make them responsible to say, what, this is not right, this is right, and make them do things decently and in order. So if really the police can work in this capacity, then I'm amazed what has been happening since 2015. What has been happening? Have they been sleeping? Or has something else been going on? So these are issues we need to clarify and be very sure of what is happening in Nigeria. So thank you very much for listening. You are so amazing to be there. Thanks for your presence. It makes this news to travel. One thing you can do for us, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. We are here to keep you up to date with all that is going on around the world and around the country. You need to know what is going on so that you're not gullible and they don't take you for a ride, and you know exactly what is going on. You need to be abreast with all the information. Knowledge, they say, is power, so that when you're adequately informed, you can decidely, you can accurately tell and be able to say, you know what, this is wrong, this and this and this is not right, and you're able to, speak up for those who can't speak up for themselves. That way, you make Nigeria to be accountable for any misharm. You're very important to us. We appreciate you. Thanks for being out there. God bless. Bye.